Hello everyone, and welcome to our second webinar of the webinar series using the Seed Savers Exchange Yearbook. It's exciting to see so many members here. I imagine some of you are members who are getting the yearbook for the first time and wondering what the heck it is and how to use it, and maybe others of you who are finally deciding to use it. So you're at the right place to learn. We have two people presenting tonight. Joanne Tenty, who is informally and I guess formally as well known as the Yearbook Queen. She's worked at Seed Savers for 23 years and knows everything there is to know about the varieties in the yearbook and the people who list them. And we also have Grant Olson, who will be presenting. He's our education assistant, and he has input listings this year and helped out quite a bit with the yearbook. So without further ado, here is Joanne and Grant to get you started.
Thanks. This is Grant. It's great to be here.
Yes, thank you. What a title. Hello, everyone. I am Joanne Tenty. My employment with Seed Savers Exchange began in the late 1980s when I responded to an ad in the local newspaper that read something like, "If you enjoy looking through seed catalogs, you might like to work at Seed Savers." Well, like most gardeners, I spent a lot of time going through seed catalogs each winter, so this was the job for me. Eventually, my duties included working with the annual yearbook. The Seed Savers Exchange Yearbook is an encyclopedic listing of open-pollinated varieties offered by Seed Savers Exchange members to other Seed Savers Exchange members. Many varieties listed in the yearbook are heirlooms, which are open-pollinated varieties with a long history of being cultivated and saved within a family or group. The first yearbook was printed and distributed in 1975 and was known as the True Seed Exchange. This was after Kent Whaley and Diane Ott Whaley advertised their desire to save and share seeds in various Back to the Land magazines like Mother Earth News. That first year, 29 gardeners from across the United States and Canada sent 25 cents and a large envelope to the True Seed Exchange. In their letters, they requested or offered seed varieties, and when all these letters were typed and printed, the resulting seed listing was 6 pages long. Today's Seed Savers Exchange Yearbook still works in much the same way. Each year, our members submit a list of seeds they have grown or are willing to share, or they update their offerings with the online yearbook, and we create an annual compendium of these offerings. In the 2012 Seed Savers Exchange Yearbook, we have over 500 pages included, and 12,571 unique varieties are offered by nearly 650 members. I recall the first time I looked at a Seed Savers Exchange Yearbook. My first thought was, where are the pictures? And the size was overwhelming. But it didn't take long for me to realize what a treasure it is. Each yearbook includes varieties that are not available anywhere else.
As we begin to discuss using the yearbook, it's important to understand some of the language used to describe and navigate its contents. We'll start by differentiating the terms listed members and non-listed members. Listed members are members of Seed Savers Exchange who offer seeds in the current yearbook, and they're included in the Listed Members section. Some members list only a few varieties, while others offer many hundreds. Listed members are the core of our organization and have significantly changed the gardens of America since the exchange first began in 1975. Any non-listed member may become a listed member if they have healthy, open-pollinated seeds to offer. Non-listed members are Seed Savers Exchange members who do not offer seeds for exchange in the current yearbook. Non-listed members may order seeds from the yearbook, but the prices are a little bit different. Some non-listed members may have offered seeds through the yearbook in the past, but the label applies to anyone not listed in the current yearbook. We do find that many of our non-listed members are interested in offering seeds through the yearbook, but they are either unsure about what they should save or they're not exactly sure where to start. So we do have 2 webinars related to this later in the year, Seed Saving for Beginners and Listing Seed in the Yearbook. We do always recommend that gardeners begin saving seeds of plants that they love, plants that they sow year after year. So for me, this summer was the first year that I saved seeds, and I chose dry beans. They're one of my favorite foods for the winter, and they're very easy to save. And when paging through the yearbook, sometimes you may find seeds offered by just one member. And if you're interested in preserving rare seed varieties, these are great candidates for you to get through the exchange and to grow and save yourself. Each listed member can be found in the listed members section at the beginning of the printed yearbook. This is just a listed member entry that I created for the presentation, so please don't email me or write me to request seed. I'm not offering any of these, and these are the wrong addresses anyhow. But listed members are assigned a short identification code, which is seen throughout the yearbook with the varieties that they offer. Every code follows the same format: state, country, or province abbreviation, first two letters of your last name, and the first two letters of your first name. In this case, for me, it would be WIOLG, or Wisconsin, Olson, Grant. The listed member's address follows their name. When ordering seeds, seed request forms are mailed to this address. Members can identify as producers of organic seed if their plants are grown without the use of synthetic pesticides, fertilizers, but organic certification is not required for this yearbook designation. If an email address is provided, that member will accept seed inquiries via email. It's good practice to include Seed Savers Exchange seed inquiry in the subject line of any email inquiries. Some members may indicate that they offer seeds year-round or that they will offer seeds until a certain cutoff date. But if a date is not indicated in their profile, the default cutoff date for offering seeds is June 1st. Seed prices are suggested by Seed Savers Exchange, but listed members are free to set their own prices. Notice here that I offer raspberry root divisions at a discounted price. If prices are not included in the listed members profile, use the seed prices suggested by Seed Savers Exchange. Members will also often include comments about their farms, their gardens, growing conditions, specific instructions for seed requests, and sometimes they'll have gardening tips in there as well. Many listed members include interests they wish to discuss through correspondence with other members, and listed members sometimes share special projects they're working on or would like help with. And finally, a summary of the members' listings by plant type is included at the bottom of their profile. When listed members offer seeds, they categorize their offerings into three availabilities, either HAS, LQ, or MR. HAS availability means that the listed member has enough seed to fill at least 10 requests and can offer that variety to all members, both listed and non-listed. LQ, or limited quantity availability, indicates that supplies are limited and will only be offered to listed members. If an availability is listed as MR, or must reoffer, it means that variety is only available to listed members who pledge to increase and offer the variety in the following yearbook, or in 2 years for biennials. Some members offer LQ and MR seeds to non-listed members. Just be sure to check the listed members profile for more information. It's important to note that when members request a particular variety, they may only request a single sample of each seed. You may request as many different varieties from as many different members as you wish, but only one sample of each variety, and this ensures that seeds are available to several different gardeners. The number of seeds in each sample depends on the seed type and the plant variety. Seed Savers Exchange recommends quantities for sample distribution in the beginning of the printed yearbook, but members should expect at least 25 seeds for most varieties, or for corn you should expect about 200 seeds, and for brassicas and alliums about 60.